Gareth from Port Monkeys here, and today we are on the beautiful Carnival Luminosa, and we are in the Supernova Atrium. And you should know that it's kind of a small lobby area. It's only this big. But it does feature this statue. And it's about 10 decks high. Guest services is adjacent to the lobby, the atrium, as is Carnival Adventures, the shore excursion desk. This is the midship elevators. These are the glass ones. And these are the elevators. We're on deck 2. There's the stairs. The back of the ship is that direction. The front of the ship is that direction. We're going to go up to the front and work our way back. We are in the very front of the ship, and this is the Luminosa Theater. And it's a nice big theater with lots of seating and little tables. And the stage is at the very front of the ship. It's on deck 2 and deck 3. The balcony's up on 3. We'll come there later. Outside the Luminosa Theater is the forward stairs and elevators. And Ocean Plaza. Ocean Plaza is a spacious area of chairs and tables. It also has a bar. They play trivia here, they do karaoke, there's live entertainment sometimes, and I'm going to say it seats a couple hundred people. We walked forward a little bit. They have blackjack tables and poker tables up here in the Ocean Plaza. So Ocean Plaza connects to the casino. And Bonsai Sushi Express. It's a very big casino with smoking on that side, non-smoking on this side. We're heading aft to the back of the ship on the starboard side of deck 2. Just outside the casino is the Warehouse Arcade. This is the art gallery. We find ourselves back at the Supernova Atrium, the main lobby of the ship, with the Supernova Atrium bar. There are stairs leading up to deck 3 on both sides of the atrium. There is a long walkway with ample seating between the atrium and Piano Bar 88. The piano is right there underneath the sign in the middle of the picture. This is the Altair nightclub. The Altair nightclub has a light-up dance floor and a balcony. And of course a bar. Piano Bar 88. Lots of seating here also. From the piano bar, we find ourselves at the aft, the rear elevators and stairs outside the Villa restaurant. And the archipelago room. Let's go up to deck 3. We are now on deck 3 outside the upstairs of the Villa restaurant. Let's go in. The Villa restaurant is the only main dining room on the Carnival Luminosa, but it seats hundreds of people on 2 levels, and there's a piano right in the middle that they often play during dinner service. We have breakfast and lunch in here too. This is the Villa restaurant. Outside the Villa restaurant is the Alchemy Bar with seating. Alchemy Bar. As we head forward on the starboard side of deck 3, we come to the Carnival store. All things Carnival. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, toys, water bottles. As long as it says Carnival on it. Now we are midship on deck 3, and this area is the Pixels photo gallery. Of course, there's the lobby down below. And those panels on the sides open up and your photos will be there to look at, to choose, to pick, to buy. Pixels Photo Gallery. That brings us to the midship elevators and stairs. And if we cross over to port in the Pixels Photo Gallery, we're going to find the library. This is the ship's library. It's not very big, but it's loaded with books, at least at the end of a cruise. Next to the library is the entrance to the Circle C children's area. Pixels Photo Gallery is back there. We're heading aft, and that brings us to the Shops Galleria. And there are 2 Shops Galleria. The one on that side and the one on that side. And, they sell different things. Perfume, jewelry, clothes, watches. The Shops Galleria. If we head further aft, we get to the Java Blue Cafe, where you can purchase specialty coffees, and Cherry on Top, where you can buy candy and a few souvenirs, we'll call them. Stuffed animals, towels, cups. That brings us to the Limelight Lounge. Now, the Limelight Lounge is mostly comedy, but they have other events in here too. Lectures, art auctions. This is the Limelight Lounge. That puts us at the forward stairs and elevators. On this other side of this wall will be the Luminosa Theater. Upstairs, the balcony area. There's down on deck 2, the stage. and it has stairs leading down to deck 2. Luminosa Theater. Here's where you can go outside, push to open, and walk on the promenade. You cannot walk around the front of the ship, and you cannot walk all the way around the back, but you can walk on each side. It's nice and wide. There are similar doors leading outside on both sides of the ship. Decks 4 through 8 are exclusively passenger cabins. So we're going to go up to deck 9 and beyond. This is one of the elevators.
Deck 9.
We're now on deck 9. The spa is through those doors, but it's not open yet. This is the Lido pool, the ship's main pool. It's also the home of movies. There is a seating on deck 10 above, but there's a lot of seating down here. Chairs, tables, loungers, and of course the swimming pool with a hot tub on either side, and the Red Frog rum bar in the middle. As we head aft from the pool, on the starboard side you'll get off the grill hamburgers, French fries, onion rings. On the port side is Swirl's ice cream, soft serve, and yogurt, and tacos and burritos. That's the name of it, tacos and burritos. As we head aft, we get to the Lido Marketplace, the ship's buffet, and it has identical layouts on both sides, although the food offerings vary from station to station. This is the port side. This is the starboard side, the right side. In the afternoons and evenings, this is the deli, and this is the Pizzeria de Capitano, all included in the price of your cruise. In the morning, they make omelets here. We're heading out the back of the ship now, on deck 9, another Swirls, and Serenity, the adults only area, with the Serenity bar. So Serenity is adults only, has a pool, has a couple of hot tubs up there, small ones, lounge chairs, and clamshells. That's all for deck 9. Let's go up to deck 10. We're up on deck 10, and this is the Sunset Bar. And they, over on the port side of deck 10, under those yellow umbrellas, and inside this little room, is the smoking area, the designated smoking area. Let's go around to the other side. We're on the starboard side of deck 10, and this is Club O2 for older teenagers. And there's actually rooms in there. There's also mini golf. Let's keep heading forward. We've gone quite a ways forward now. There's a narrow walkway, and it brings you to a door. And they have a pool table, some foosball tables. On the other side is a ping pong table. And this is the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, 555 degrees. This is the ship steakhouse. I think it's $49 a person plus an 18% gratuity automatically added. And that bucket's there because there's water dripping. It just dripped on my head. So I don't know if the bucket's lined up correctly. Now we are up above the Lido pool. And this balcony area goes all the way around. Let's keep heading forward. We are now in the forward elevators and stairs on deck 10. This is Camp Ocean for the little kids in there. And this is the entrance to the fitness center. So this is the ship's fitness center. And it's pretty big and has lots of bikes and treadmills and free weights. Let's go up to deck 11. Deck 11 is just outside areas of the ship. All the way to the back of the ship, all the way to the front. It's a little bit windy up here. This is the very front of the ship. Of course, you can't actually get to the very front because of this box. This is the covered area for the pool. It's a retractable cover, but it's cold outside, so they're actually using it. This yellow is the jogging track. And I guess you can see what it takes. 16.7 laps equals a mile. These stairs lead up to deck 12. Deck 12 is just a place to sunbathe, loungers. You can't go up there. This is the top of the Supernova atrium. We're back on the starboard side. There's the mini golf. We're going to head to the very back of the ship. On either side, in the back of the ship, they have these binocular telescopes. And they work, but they're not very powerful. You'll also have a lot of stairs going every which way. You see that? And that, of course, is the Serenity Adults Only area. This, however, is the sports court. The sports court is not very big. Sorry, you're not going to be able to play pickleball here, I don't think. Plus, there's no net, unless you bring your own. There is a basketball hoop, though. That brings us back to deck 12 in another location for a sunbathing area. There's the sun. That brings us to the end of our quick highlight tour of the Carnival Luminosa. Yeah, Daniel bought me this shirt. The ship's about 15 years old, and it's showing its age. Not that 15 is old, but it does need a little bit of TLC. But the crew is great, and the food is great, I'm going to say. So, from the Carnival Luminosa, I'm Gareth from Port Monkeys, saying, oh yeah, the entertainment is pretty good too. Anyway, see you in the next port. Bye.